In this class, we are going to learn how to create the versioning for your application. Let us consider a scenario wherein you have created one application with the version 1.0. That is, when we create any application, it will ask the version. So by default, it will be 1.0. Now you have built everything and you have migrated your code to production. Now then, customer has raised a bug so that you have to fix and release the newer version of the process application. We cannot migrate the same version of the application to the production because your process applications might be having the instances in the production. Like yesterday you released an application. Let's suppose 10 or more than 10 people have raised a request use for your application. Then that will be in progress. Suppose you deactivate that particular version in production, all the instances will be killed and your users have to again raise the request, which is not ideal in the actual business case. Correct way to handle such kind of bug fixes and release the newer version is we have to create the new version of your application. In order to create a new version, just click on this 1.0 arrow over here and you will get an option to create a new version. Just select this and tell 1.1. Click on create. The 1.1 version will be shown over here by default. Suppose if you want to know what and all versions are available, you can see 1.0 is also available. If you want to go to 1.0 version, just click on this and you can edit the information, like if you want to rename. Suppose if you want to work on 1.0, just select this from here. It will open 1.0 version. Now let us go back to the process application. Suppose if you want to work on 1.1, so it will be default. Clicking on this, it will be directly landing into 1.1 version. So this is how you have to create a new version of your application. Now coming to the exporting this new version as a .expx file and migrating to production, we had covered already in our earlier class. That is how we can export the application and import the newer versions of the applications using expx file.